Two people are dead and another is in custody after a shooting at a Kroger grocery store outside of Louisville, Kentucky.
Just moments before the incident happened at Kroger, the suspect was seen at the First Baptist Church of Jeffersontown trying to get inside of that church, but he didn't get in.
He's like, whites don't kill whites.
He said what?
Whites don't kill whites.
While Bieber was trending for eating a burrito and conservatives were flooding your feed with conspiracy theories from the MAGA truck, this news was buried. It's a story of unimaginable hatred and ugliness, yet it was deemed less newsworthy. The story of an armed white man who tried to gain access to a black church, but failed, who then entered a supermarket and killed two black people. A man with a prior history of hatred towards black people shot these two innocent citizens, only to then tell a bystander who approached him, "Don't shoot, whites don't kill whites." Police arrived and of course peacefully took the shooter into custody. This is news that gets buried. The victims were Maurice Stallard and Vicky Jones. Stallard was killed in front of his 12-year-old grandson. Vicky Jones just recently retired from the VA hospital. She spent her time helping veterans. And on that subject, let's take a closer look at this despicable human being who took her life's profile picture. I stand, huh? Stand for what exactly? Okay, so there is a lot to unpack here, but let me just start by saying that those who think the cure to solving racial issues is to avoid them, deflect from them, and pretend they don't exist will tell you that incidents like this are rare, but they're not. They're in fact so common that one as tragic as this takes second string in the news cycle to breaking news like Michael Avenatti saying a white man needs to run for president. But wait, I'm in the wrong, right? By bringing these issues to your attention, I'm the one who's fueling this divide. Because if we just ignored acts of racist violence and pretend they're not going on, they'll go away, right? It took the mainstream media 3 days before bringing this incident to light. A man massacred two people in a grocery store. Even run a story? And of course, even when the story began to receive coverage elsewhere, Fox News could be counted on to avoid it completely by focusing their attention on refugees 1,000 miles from the US border on foot.
Obviously, there's so much attention being played to the border right now.
Or on ways to pretend that the truck full with Trump stickers from the MAGA bomber had nothing really to do with Trump. This is a representation of the failures of our news cycle. This should be front page news on every single media outlet across America. The reason people are so oblivious to the hatred that's brewing in this country is because it's not given the same priority. Not only is that dangerous, but it also plays into Trump's goal of manipulating the media. For instance, did you know last month 2 black police officers were killed after confronting a white man armed to the teeth? The chances are you didn't know about this incident because conservative media ignored it, and because it doesn't play into the war on cops narrative they like to pin on black people. Meanwhile, the more mainstream, moderate outlets didn't cover it because, hey, they can't put Trump in the headline. This is why independent media is so important in this day and age. To pull back the curtain on what's really happening amidst this hyper-political, polarizing climate. These are the issues that we need to hear about so that we can confront them head on. For more on this, come over to my Instagram at Francis M. Maxwell if you agree or disagree. Don't know how you would disagree, but come over and chat with me about this. You can become a TYT member at tytnetwork.com/Francis to check out more. Did you know that TYT Network is now available on YouTube's new streaming platform, YouTube TV? Get access to full TYT episodes and exclusive shows by signing up for YouTube TV today. All new subscribers get a 7-day free trial, so head over to youtube.tv and search for the TYT Network channel.